So what we're doing today, we're just going to go to Newhaven. It's a bit dreek, it's a bit overcast. The idea is just to show you that you can shoot in bad conditions. So if you feel like you've got a camera and you feel like you're kind of stuck in the house and you can't do anything because the weather's so bad, you can always shoot. It's always a positive, not a negative. So we're going to head to Newhaven, one of the best places in the east coast of Edinburgh when it comes to shooting for sunset. Not much of sunset tonight, although there is a nice little sky coming from the left hand side there, John.
I see it.
It's a nice little bit of sky there coming from the left of Granton there, you can see. So just hopefully we might get something. So John has been, does a lot of things, not just photography. He's more a local sort of historian in Leith and Granton. And just recently, if you've been kind of looking at kind of a lot of like community posts on Leith, etc., you may have seen a plaster cast of him. So John, how did you go with that anyway?
Yeah, well, they took it up to the Parliament and they showed it off there. And, there was 3 of us up there.
So just explain what it was about.
Well, really just what they call it, they named it Pillars of Wisdom.
Yeah. Just
things that we do in the community.
So people in the community, and it's a little bit, if I remember right, I've seen the picture and there's a wee bit online about yourself, what you've done. You're obviously a local historian. You've done a lot of photography in your time, especially SLR cameras, etc., which is something I couldn't really use because, as I've said to you, like 38, goes a camera and that's it,
Yeah.
So 38 in a spiel, and it was all manual. You had to work your lens. You couldn't have autofocus or anything. So John's pretty much the generation of that, and
old school.
Old school, yeah, absolutely. So we're just actually now on the Lower Granton Road. This is approaching to Newhaven, and you can't really see too much, but I'm just describing what I'm driving to. On the right hand side of this street, some amazing coloured red brick houses onto fishermen, is that right, John?
Yeah, well it was workers of the McClue estate.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, they managed to get all of the harbour and the quarry. They all sort of got houses here.
Yeah.
Actually, looking out the back window here, you actually see the sun coming through.
Yeah, it's like that. It's that guy's headlights. One or two. His headlights are pretty much dazzling me a little bit there.
Isn't it?
It gives that kind of feeling it's sunny, but it's not. It's really, really dreek, as I say, guys. But that's no anything different we're used to in Scotland, is it, John?
Oh, true. Yeah.
Especially if you're a leafer.
Yeah. You can get 4 seasons in one day.
Absolutely. And yeah, I mean, just talking to one of the photographers who were up north, and he said he was up at Glencoe, and he says every 15 minutes you get a bit of drizzle, a bit of haze, a bit of rain. There's a nice restaurant down here, guys. If you ever come to Newhaven, Edinburgh, it's a Peacock Inn. It has beautiful fish and chips in there. If you love your fish and chips, strongly recommend go there. Been there, John? Peacock Inn?
The Peacock, yeah, but it's not that now.
Is it not? I'm trying to sell you guys, and you're just anyway.
Yeah, it's been sold off.
It's been sold off.
Yeah.
What have they called it now?
Well, another guy opened it up. The Presso, I think it was called Presso. I think. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's an Italian one.
Is it?
Called Little Italy. Little Italy.
Oh well, guys, forget about fish and chips and let's go for pizza. Look at that sky, John.
Yeah, I see it.
Just got to, and if you can look. So here we are, just getting the camera gear out. John's tripods. Cheers, John. So just look at that sky, and just over there, it's amazing. So John's going to set up his camera and probably take some shots as well.
Well, that's all I've brought along.
Hey! Excellent. Just filming this. This is a good location to shoot from. A beautiful reflection there. And all that little building right next to the lighthouse there is, believe it or not, the old original lighthouse in Lighthaven. Is that right, John?
Yeah. Yes.
So that's the old. Yeah. I didn't know that actually until a few weeks ago.
Actually, the harbour was extended out there, just past the old lighthouse.
Right. Okay. So, got to get my gear up, set up. So this is a Manfrotto travel tripod. You see here, it's very small, fits in my bag very easily, just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, this is the composition I'm going for. Just going for it's called a little stopper, ND filter, and the idea of it blocks the light 6 times. What we do is make the water a little bit softer. Do a long exposure of maybe about 2-3 seconds. F11, f-stop. Perhaps about shutter speed. Yeah, about, as I say, 3 seconds for shutter speed, whatever. And ISO 100. Try it from there. So I'm just going to put this in front. So I'll just set up a composition up here. This is the frame I'm going for, as you see there. I'm going to put it, that's 1.3 seconds, shooting at f11 and at ISO 100. So here it goes. I'm going to put it on a timer because I've forgot the cable release. So just set a timer here, and I'm going to put on manual timer as opposed to using a cable release. That's the composition I'm going for. 1.3 seconds shutter speed, shooting at f11, ISO 100. Here goes. So I'm okay with this because I'm using the shutter. What I'll normally do is use a cable so it doesn't interfere with the camera. In this case, if I'm using, of course, a timer, then that's like 10 seconds. So it gives enough time for the camera not to shake. You see there. Now that was only a couple of seconds there, as you see, so I'm not expecting much from this shot. There's the shot there. Slightly overexposed there. We can work around that though. That's what you want to do, is making sure when you're going your camera, you're shooting in manual, which I'm just going to go into now. You see here, 1.3 seconds there, but it's overexposed. So what I want to do there is turn this down, or up in this case. So I'm going down to, that's f11 there, then to be safe, I know it's f18, but I want to take that down. The reason why I want to do that is because to confiscate the sky, because it's always going to be, it's better to be underexposed than overexposed. So I'm just doing a little of that. So let's go for this shot. It's 1.3 seconds. As I say, it's on timer. There's a picture there I've taken. And then you see there, a nice lot of detail information in the sky. This time it's not overexposed. Before it was, remember? This part here was overexposed. So this is all completely different. Okay. So as you see, that's a shot I've taken. It's only 1.3 seconds. If you want to do a nice kind of silky, kind of smooth looking water, you want to go for a longer exposure. And I suggest maybe going for, 10 seconds above for that type of exposure. This is 1.3. What I want to do is just capture the detail in the sky. It's a nice bit of light. It's not a great sunset tonight, although there's still enough information in that sky for the camera to pick up. And in this case, it has done that, so I'm quite happy with that. So that's the image there. Let's have a look and see what the finished